Hello, my name is Natasha Megie-Maddrey. First of all, I wanted to thank LynnCAM for giving me the opportunity to be able to speak to you today. Now, a little bit about myself. My name, again, is Natasha Megie-Maddrey, and I am running for school committee. A little bit about my background. I grew up in Dorchester. I attended the Gavin Middle School, and after the Gavin, I attended South Boston High School. After South Boston High, I attended Regis College. After Regis College, I moved to Lynn. I've lived in Lynn for 17 years. After I left Regis College, I went to New England School of Law and became an attorney. I have been licensed to practice for almost 5 years now. I have 4 kids. My youngest is 8 years old. His name is Isaiah, and he attends Cobbett Elementary School. My daughter, she's 11 years old, and she attends KIPP Lynn. My son, Elijah, he's 12 years old, and he attends KIPP Lynn as well. And my daughter, Sasha, she is 16 years old, and she attends Dana Hall in Wellesley. Now, having kids at all 3 schools gives me a different perspective. So I'm bringing a different view to the table. I would love to see charter schools and traditional public schools learn to work together, because together more things can be accomplished. The reason that I decided to run for school committee is that ever since my children were very little, I joined PTOs and I was actively involved in the schools. I joined several groups in Lynn, including LPOBE, which is Lynn Parents Organizing for a Better Education. And what we did was got parents together and taught them how to advocate for themselves and to be able to fight for whatever it is that they needed. So whatever issues were going on in the school, we helped them organize in order to fight for those issues. I'm also part of FACT, which is Families and KIPPsters Together, and they are the parent group at KIPP. I am also a member of the School Improvement Committee the last 2 years at Cobbett. So the reason, again, that I am running for school committee is that I want parents to be more involved. I want to see parents involved in every part of their kids' education. So in order to get more involved, what you need to do is attend more meetings. So when there's a PTO meeting, these PTO meetings need to be held at a convenient time at 6 p.m. And there should also be food and childcare at these meetings. So if the meetings have childcare and food, parents were more likely to show up and come and be involved. Parents need to feel welcomed when they come to school. This is our schools. We need to take our part and be involved. Also, funding. Funding is a very important thing here in Lynn. The schools are being underfunded, and the schools need to be funded at 100%. Anything less is unacceptable. I was a substitute teacher in Lynn for 3 years. And as a substitute teacher, I worked at almost all of the elementary schools, and I saw firsthand the wonderful things that are going on there. I also saw some things that were not so wonderful. And what I want to do is see those things changed. I am here because I want to fight for those changes. Our kids need funding. The teachers need help. They need funding for the programs they need for our kids to succeed. Many teachers are afraid to speak out against what they need because they're afraid to lose their jobs. I want to fight for the teachers, and I want to fight for the parents. Many parents are very afraid to speak out against what they need. I want to be your voice. I want them to know that I want to fight for them, whatever their issues are. I want to be part of the school committee because I feel like I can make a difference on that committee. Change needs to come to Lynn, and I want to be part of that change. I would love for you to come find me on Facebook. It's Natasha Megie-Maddrey. And you can also call me at 617-755-3853. It is very important for you to register to vote. If you're not already registered, go out there and register. And please vote. It is very important to vote. Democracy is still alive in Lynn. Please, I ask you for one of your 6 votes. Thank you so much.